a mother's final gift to protect her child. Dearest child, you are traveling to a distant land to be married. May heaven protect you. Weak as she was, took a small knife and pricked her finger until it bled. Drops of blood fall onto a white handkerchief, a magical charm to protect her daughter on the journey. Take this, my child. It holds a mother's love and a mother's magic. Keep it safe. And so Princess Aurelia set off, accompanied by her loyal horse. We watched until they were but a speck in the distance, her heart heavy with foreboding. Oh, Liesel, I am so thirsty. Could you fetch me a drink from my golden cup? If you are thirsty, get off your horse yourself. I am not your servant any longer. Oh, heaven help me. Alas, but the waiting maid's cruelty only grew with the princess's submission. Please, I am thirsty again. Cannot bear it. From the river again. I told you, I am not your servant. Your golden cup is for me to use. Oh, my poor mother, if she could see me now. After it fell, a crimson stain upon white linen, sealing a fate she could not escape. She watched in horror as it was carried away, vanishing in the current. Liesel saw the charm disappear, and she knew her moment had come. Your power is gone. Now you will do exactly as I say. Take off that dress and give it to me. Princess, defenseless and afraid, was forced to exchange her royal robes for the waiting maid's rags. The usurper mounted the magical horse, Falada, leaving the true princess with the common nag. I ask now, by the open sky above, that you will not speak one word of this to any living soul at the new court. I swear, of course. Falada understood the terrible betrayal, but he was powerless to stop it at last. They arrived at the gates of the new kingdom, a place of stone and shadows. The young prince, Leopold, and his father, the old king, came out to greet the bride. Welcome, princess. We are honored by your arrival. Thank you, prince. The journey was tiresome. No one paid any mind to the girl in the servant's dress, standing alone in the courtyard. And who are you, girl? The one who accompanied my son's bride? I am just a girl, your majesty. I came with, don't mind, your majesty. She's just a common girl I brought for company. Give her some work to do, lest she be idle. He was wise and had seen much. He said nothing, but he began to watch. That white horse she rode, Falada, he is a wicked creature. He spoke ill of you on the journey. I fear him. He must be put down, your majesty, for my safety. To appease the princess on her first day, reluctantly gave the order. The loyal Falada was to be killed. But the true princess heard the terrible command and her heart broke. Please, sir, you must kill the white horse, I know, but please do one last service for me. For this gold. What is it, girl? Speak quickly. There is a large, dark gateway, the one we must pass through every morning. So you can see him every day? Very well, girl. It shall be done. The loyal Falada was led to his fate. To his word, the knacker nailed Falada's head beneath the dark gate, where all who went to the fields must pass. The princess wants you to have work. Very well. There is a boy who herds the geese. You shall go with him. What? She's helping me? She looks too soft. This is hard work, not for fine ladies. Aurelia, the true princess. Get on, you stupid birds. Move. And you, girl, stop dawdling. Falada, hanging there, O princess, passing here, alas, alas. Conrad heard the exchange too. He stared at the horse's head, then at the girl, his eyes wide with disbelief. A few days, Aurelia sat down and unpinned her hair. It shone like pure gold in the sunlight. Oh, what fine hair! I'll take a strand or two for myself. Oh, wind blow! Take Conrad's hat away. Make him chase it over hill and dale. Instantly, a great wind swept his hat away, and Conrad had no choice but to chase it. You witch, just wait. I'm telling the king. That evening they returned to the palace. That girl you sent me, she's a witch. She talks to a horse's head and she commands the wind. You say, go. I will see this for myself tomorrow. Long before dawn, the old king hid himself by the dark gate to watch. Come on, move it. Faster now. Falada, Falada, hanging there? Princess, passing here? Alas, if your mother knew, Princess, but instead followed them all the way to the goose pasture. He hid himself behind a large tree and watched. Undo her hair. And it was so beautiful, so golden, it dazzled him. As the boy had said, he ran forward. Blow, wind, blow. Take Conrad's hat away. Make him chase it over hill. The king watched in astonishment as the wind obeyed her call. Conrad waited no longer. He returned to the palace, his mind set on a plan to learn the truth. Girl, I have seen what you do in the meadow, and I heard what the horse head said to you. Tell me your story. Who are you? Cannot, your majesty. I cannot tell any living soul. I swore an oath on the open sky. Tell any living soul? Very well. I see you are bound. He led her to the kitchens, to the great black iron stove that was built into the wall. If you cannot tell me, then tell your sorrows to that iron stove. It is not a living soul. I shall leave you. He did not leave. He went outside and put his ear to the stovepipe, listening to everything. She was alive. Yes. Oh, iron stove. I am the true Princess Aurelia, forced to herd geese with Conrad, while she, the false bride, is to marry my prince. Your brother betrayed the city to the invaders. I heard you, child. I heard it all. He wasted no time. He called for his servants. When she was ready, even the king was astonished, for he had never seen such beauty. That night, the old king hosted a grand feast. He placed the false bride by one side of the door, and the true princess walked in. The false bride's face turned as white as snow. She realized in that very moment that she was doomed. The prince, however, had never seen anyone so incredibly lovely. He got to his feet, completely unable to look away from her. Welcome, my lady. I have a story that I truly wish to tell you. A complete story, from the very beginning to the very end, just as Aurelia had recounted it to the iron stove. Tell me what punishment would be considered fitting for someone who committed such a terrible, treacherous crime. Tell me what punishment would be considered fitting for someone who committed such a terrible, treacherous crime. You are that very woman, and you have just pronounced your own doom. Seize her right now. And so, you are the one, the true bride. I knew deep in my heart that something was very wrong. And so the Goose Girl was finally restored to her rightful place. The wedding was then held with immense joy.